One day before Election Day, the GBI says it's now investigating an attempted hack of the state's online voter database. That database will be used at polling places on Election Day. Sunday, the Georgia Secretary of State's office opened an investigation into the Democratic Party of Georgia's possible role in that attack. And Fox 5's Deidre Dukes is live with the latest tonight on the investigation. Deidre?
Yeah, Democratic Party leaders blasting Kemp today, saying they will not be distracted by what they are calling his bogus claims. He insists he's just doing his job.
I'm not worried about how it looks. I'm doing my job. This is how we would handle any investigation when something like this comes up.
Republican gubernatorial candidate Secretary of State Brian Kemp on the defensive after launching an investigation alleging the Georgia Democratic Party tried to hack into the Secretary of State's voter registration files.
He is yet to provide evidence of any possible hack by the Democratic Party, and the reason is it does not exist.
Georgia Democratic Party Chair Dubose Porter blasting Kemp, accusing him of misdirecting the media and misleading the public by announcing what he calls a phony investigation on Sunday, 2 days before voters decide between Kemp and Democratic nominee Stacey Abrams.
He's abusing the power of his office in a last-ditch effort 2 days before the election and the day before the election to save his failing campaign.
As a state elections board appointee, Democrat David Worley has served with board chair Kemp for 8 years. Worley says he was stunned and disgusted to learn Kemp had launched a criminal investigation, saying it was the Georgia Democratic Party who notified a member of the Secretary of State's cybersecurity panel after an independent party alerted them to a possible vulnerability in the system.
The Democratic Party of Georgia did exactly what it was supposed to do. They had some information referred to them about vulnerabilities in the voting system. They referred it to experts. That information got to lawyers who sent it to the FBI before Brian Kemp even contacted the FBI.
Kemp insists his office is handling this like any other incident, dealing with potential cybercrimes.
I can assure you, if I hadn't done anything and the story came out that something was going on, you'd be going, well, why didn't you act?
And Porter says the Secretary of State should have resigned from office when he decided to run for governor to avoid this kind of conflict. At the state capitol, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Thanks, Deidre. Coming up at 5:30.